Hello, Ghosties! This is Pheno, joined once again by the fantastic drafter himself, Mjolnir. Say hello, sir.
Hello, Pheno. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, this is
Round two.
Yeah, round two. This series was a lot of fun last time. I had a blast, and I had some very, very supportive comments for the series too, asking for more videos like this. So I'm very glad that you are free to do it some more. So yeah. So what we're
I'm
gonna
a little bit nervous. We had 11 wins last time, so it'll be tough to top that, but we're gonna try.
Yeah, we'll knock it out the park. We'll do 12-0. That's the plan.
Oh, no pressure. No pressure.
They don't expect wins watching my content. Come on.
I do 12-0 maybe once a month or once every couple months, so it's not easy to do.
I'm looking forward to the panic with you. All right. Let's dive right on in. 150 gold.
I'm curious, what is your gold in your account up to?
I think it's 17 something. I've been buying orbs occasionally for videos and streams now, so I think I have 1700. I had 2500, and then I started spending it a little bit.
You have quite a bit of dust saved up, or spirits saved up, huh?
Yeah, I'm sitting at 5600. Whenever I have a crazy idea for a deck, I just like do it rather than saving it. So I'm going through it a little quicker than previously. But so our generals for this wonderful run is Kalos of the Songhai variety, Lilith of the Abyssian variety, Xerix of the Vitruvian variety, and Brome Warcrest of the Lionar.
Those are all pretty good. I think my favorite to play is Xerix. Lilith can be very good. Her swarmy, people don't have as much anti-swarm technology in Gauntlet as they do in Constructed. You know, Scorn is gone, which helps a lot. Magmar now has its Magmar specific crater.
Yep.
Right. So, but Lilith can be good. I don't know. I don't play her as much, but the last couple times I played her, I think I got double-digit wins. I did pretty well. Brome can be pretty good with his BBS. You have to be very, very aware of your placement of your general, so you always leave the spot in front of you open, so you can use your BBS. And Kalos can be good. I don't think I'm the best at playing him, but I know people have a lot of success. They usually draft bigger minions that you can blink in. You can play them a little bit defensively and then blink them in. And so, like later in the game, if you drop a big minion, it's much harder for the enemy general to run away and hide, because you can blink your minions in. I don't know. Like, I think I have the most experience with Xerix, but lately I've been doing pretty well with Lilith. I don't know. I'd leave it up to you. My fourth pick would probably be Kalos, just because, not that I haven't had success with him. I don't know. I don't feel as comfortable playing him. But
yeah, I think Xerix would be a good pick. I would say Vitruvian's probably my third best played, and actually one of my best decks that I currently have is Vitruvian, and it was, I think, your brainchild. So I think Xerix would be a good safe pick.
Yeah, there's still tons of good cards in Vitruvian for us to get. We need to be on the lookout for Blood of Air, and multiple Accumulonimbus would be great. So
awesome. Well, Xerix it is then. Click. All right, so our first cards are Future Shaker, which is a 3-mana 3/3. Your next card choice will be a legendary neutral card. We've got Fountain of Youth, fully heal all of your minions. And then we have Golem Metallurgist, which is a 2-cost 2/3. The first golem you summon each turn costs 1 less. I would go with the Golem here, but
yeah, I think the Golem's great. He's a 2/3 for 2. He makes our other golems cheaper. The first card isn't bad. I mean, neutral legendaries, there are some really bad ones. You're not guaranteed to get a good one. So.
Right.
And it's just a 3/3 for 3, which, yeah.
All right. And Fountain of Youth is meh to begin with, so.
It's nice to get a good 2-drop right off the bat.
Golem it is. All right.
So let's be on the lookout for more golems now.
All right, so we are now sitting with Komodo Charger, a 1-cost 1/3. Young Flamewing, a 4-cost 5/4 with flying. And then Ephemeral Shroud, a 2-cost 1/1, opening gamut, dispel a nearby space.
Yeah, so I'm not as big on the Ephemeral Shroud. I know a lot of people like to have maybe one of them. I think it's what I've heard and what I believe. It's very important to get as many flyers as possible in Vitruvian to help you deal with ranged guys.
Yep.
So I really like the young Flamewing here.
That and the art is top notch for the Flamewing.
Yeah, maybe later on we might grab a Shroud, but we're going to try to get some Entropic Decay and some Blood of Air. So we'll see.
All right, Flamewing it is. Next, we have Ember Worm, however you want to say it. A 7-cost 10/7 with flying. It is a very beastie minion. We have Cosmic Flesh, a 2-cost spell. Give a friendly minion 1/3 and provoke. And then we have Thorn Needler, a 4-cost 6/4. I'd pick the Ember Worm for late game.
Yeah, so the Ember Worm is a fantastic late game finisher that, when you're down to a top deck war and if they don't have removal, it just kind of wins the game. Cosmic Flesh is good. Like, we'd like to get some pump spells for our little guys if we get any Pyromancers to keep them alive and keep them out of the range of ping. So we're hoping to get first and second wishes are the two best pump spells, I think, first and second wish. But yeah, here I think the Ember Worm. So Cosmic Flesh isn't bad. I mean, on like a 4/6 golem, it can be really, really annoying to then have to deal with.
Yeah,
it's got such big health, and so I actually like Cosmic Flesh, but here I think you got to take the Ember Worm. So we have at least we have a nice late game card now.
Wonderful. Next pick is Siphon Energy, a 0-cost dispel an enemy minion nearby your general. We've got a Ethereal Obelisk, 2-cost 0/6 summon a dervish, and we have a Windshrike, a 4-cost 4/3 with flying, Dying Wish, draw a card.
So I tend not to take a lot of obelisks unless you can get a lot. I mean, I've seen people with ridiculous Vitruvian drafts with like 10 obelisks in them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I tend to be less of a fan of obelisks than a lot of people. I love the Windstrike because it cycles. It does, it's 4 flying damage. It can hit backline threats. It cycles for a card. I just really like the Windstrike. And what was the first one?
Siphon Energy.
So that one got nerfed back when Duelyst first started a couple years ago. That was you could dispel anything anywhere on the board rather than something next to your general.
Mm-hmm.
So it was really powerful, and they kind of nerfed that. So that one, the fact that it has to be close to your general, it's really not a great dispel card.
All right.
So I think I would take the Windshrike here.
Yeah.
Although, we're going to need more 2-drops, but I don't know. That obelisk is a fine first turn play, I guess. Like, for that one, if you're going first, you run forward and you put it right in front of you instead of like down and diagonal. You put it right in front of you.
Right.
So then when the dervish spawns, it can grab any of the monotiles. You have a much better chance of grabbing a monotile with that first dervish spawn. But still, I think I would take the Shrike here.
Selected. Our whole deck, we have Flamewing, which is flying, Windstrike, which is flying, and we have Ember Worm, which is flying. So we've got board flying to a T right now. We've got our new picks are Recombobulus. We've got which is opening gambit, teleport any minion one space randomly. We've got Maw, which is a 2-cost 2/2, deal 2 damage to a nearby enemy minion. And we've got a First Wish, which is give a friendly minion 1/1, draw a card. I'd grab the First Wish.
Yeah, those are all great. We need more 2-drops. Recombobulus is very nice. Maw is great. for like, giving you a little bit of reach in order to kill something that you need to kill. Wow, that's a tough one. They're all very good. Yeah, if you want to grab First Wish, that's fine. I think, I don't know, this is tough. I think I maybe would have taken Maw.
I can grab Maw. I haven't clicked yet. And he is cute. He's very cute, so...
He's not great to play as a 2-drop himself, but his ability to help you do 2 more. Yeah, and then, I don't know, Recombobulus is also very good. I mean, we're going to need 6 to 7 2-drops who are nice 2-3 bodies, so... I think at this point, I don't know. I think we still need to take more 2-drops.
All right. Well, which one out of the 2 would you grab? I mean, they're both pretty stellar cards.
I guess now I'm changing my mind. I think I'd take Recombobulus.
Recombobulus? Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Click.
Let's take him.
Oh, here we go. All right. We've got World Core Golem.
Oh, man.
We have Planar Scout, which is a 2-1 with airdrop, and we've got another young Flamewing.
So, yeah, World Core can just win games. He's just kind of like, just some giant, huge guy you drop on 9. So many games are over before turn 9, though.
That Flamewing is a very nice card.
Yeah, we're starting to have a lot of 4-drops. We're kind of getting clogged up there. We don't need to take too many more, but yeah, I would take maybe the Flamewing. The World Core can just win games if they don't have an answer, but there are lots of things you can just run away and body block it, and turn 9 is just so late.
Right. I took the young Flamewing, so.
Okay.
All right, next cards. We have ourselves Astral Phasing, a 3-cost spell. Give a friendly minion plus 5 health and flying. We got another Siphon Energy. And then we've got Baron Shrike, which is a 4-cost 5/5 build 2 with Blast.
Yeah, so I like that Shrike. Typically, I mean, it does take a few turns to build, so it's a little slow, but we have so many flyers, we don't really need Astral Phasing, although I usually love to pick Astral Phasing. I think it's a great card that a lot of people, like if we had World Core Golem with Astral Phasing, it's amazing. You put them back there, they run away, they think they're safe, and then they just lose.
Right.
But we already have a lot of flyers. The problem is we have so many 4-drops already. This is going to be like our 5th or 6th 4-drop.
We currently have 3 4-drops.
3 4-drops, okay. The 2-1 with airdrop, was that the other? No, Siphon Energy.
Siphon Energy is the other pick.
Yeah. Yeah, Astral Phasing can just be so good. But the thing is, right now, I mean, we're going to have more creatures without flying, obviously. But,
right.
I don't know. Let's take the Astral Phasing.
Selected.
If we drop a Pyromancer on turn 1, Astral Phasing is a very good turn 2 play.
Right.
It gives it a bunch of health and allows it to fly all around the board.
So our next picks are Sunseer, which is a 3-cost 2/4 Arcanist. Whenever this minion deals damage, restore 2 health to your general. We've got a Blue Tip Scorpion, which is a 2-cost 3/1, deals double damage to minions. And then we have Timekeeper. Opening Gambit, your buildings progress by 1 turn.
I think I would take the Sunseer here, the 2/4. It'll gain us some health. We can Astral Phase it. We need some 3-drops. I don't think we have many right now.
We have no 3-drops currently.
Yeah, so, a little bit of life gain isn't bad. I would probably take the Sunseer. The 3/1 Scorpion isn't bad, but again, it dies to a lot of ping.
Our next picks are Silica Weaver, a 5-cost 4/4 mech. Opening Gambit progresses Mech Czar by 40%. Fortune Shaper, a 2-cost 2/3. Your next Gauntlet card choices will be epics. and Incinera, a 5-cost 5/6. Your general may move an additional 2 spaces.
Yeah, so it's that 5-drop is tremendous. The 2-drop is pretty good too. It's a 2/3. We have a chance at an epic. There's lots of good epics, but I think I would probably take Incinera.
Selected. All right. Now we've got Synaptic Arbitrage. A 4-cost spell. We got epics anyway, so it's a good thing we didn't grab that card. Give your opponent a minion to take control of nearby enemy minions with less attack. Then we've got Bloodbound Mentor, a 3-cost 3/4. Blood Surge, put a copy of your Bloodbound spell into your action bar. And then we have Chassis of Mechazar, which is a 4-cost 2/4. Force Field, opening gamut, progresses Mechazar build by 20%.
I like the Bloodbound Mentor here. It's a nice body, a 3/4 for 3, gives us a nice ability. We can get another, another Iron Dervish, another BBS spell. So I think the Bloodbound Mentor is the correct pick here.
Selected. All right, we've got Putrid Dreadflayer, a 3-cost 2/4 with flying. We have Windshrike. We also have Blood Tier Alchemist.
I think we take the Alchemist here. We're starting to have a bunch of flyers, plus with Astral Phasing. I don't think we're going to have an issue with range guys, but yeah, the Blood Tier is always a little nice to have that little bit of ping.
Next we have Whistling Blade, a 7-cost 2/15 with Provoke. We have Repulsor Beast, and then we have a Skyrock Golem.
Skyrock is the 3/2 for 2?
Yes.
I think the Whistling guy is okay. Whistling Blade, he can definitely lock down some boards, but because of his low attack and, a lot of times they'll have removal. If they don't, he can really lock him down. I think he's better in Argeon, where you can slowly boost up his attack.
Right.
But here I like the Repulsor Beast. We don't have any removal right now. No Blood of Air, no Entropic Decay. So the Repulsor, I think, is definitely needed.
Selected. All right, we have Komodo Hunter, a 3-cost 5/6. Opening Gambit, your opponent summons 2 Komodo Chargers nearby their general. We have Blind Scorch, a 1-cost spell. Lower a minion's attack until 0 until your next turn. And then we have a Bright Moss Golem, a 5-cost 4/9.
I think we go with the Bright Moss, although, we're going to need to start picking up more spells here. I think we're a little spell light.
We have one spell.
We haven't seen any Entropic. We haven't seen any Blood of Air. Or Bone Swarm is another nice one. So, but yeah, Bright Moss, he combos with our Metallurgist, so I think I would grab the Bright Moss.
Selected.
We could give him flying, and he could just be a terror flying around the board.
All right, we have Razorcrack Golem, a 4-cost 10/3 Golem. We have Fizzling Mystic, which is a 4-cost 3/3. Opening Gambit, deal 2 damage to an enemy, or restore 2 health to a friendly minion or general. And then we have Air Pridebeak, a 3-cost 3/4. Whenever your opponent casts a spell, restore 1 health to your general.
Yeah, so I love the Golem is a little, it's pretty nice. It combos with Metallurgist, but his low health, he usually gets killed pretty quickly.
He could get buffed with Astral Phasing, though.
We could buff him, right? That's, a little bit of a combo there. That would be great. But, and I love the little Pridebeak. He gains us life. But I think Fizzling Mystic is too good. The ability to do 2 damage or restore 2 health, the versatility, I just think is very, very useful. So I would take the Fizzling Mystic.
All right. Selected.
So we have a lot of good 4s and now a couple decent 5s. We need to work on our 2s and 3s, I think. But
all right, so we have Cataclysmic Fault, which is a legendary 6-cost spell. Turn the entire center column into Exhuming Sand. That can be game-winning.
Right. Yep, definitely.
We then have Orbo the Ostentatious, A 3-cost 3/4 opening gambit. Transform the cards in your action bar into random prismatic legendary cards. That could be fun as shit. And then we have Dark Nemesis, which is a 7-cost 4/10. At the start of your turn, deal 4 damage to the enemy general, and this minion gains +4 attack.
Yeah, so I think the best card there is Dark Nemesis. Our Orbo can be fun, but it's very RNG, and there's lots of bad legendary cards. And then the first one, Cataclysmic, is definitely game winning. It can just flat out win games in the late game. They're all. I mean, Orbo is probably the worst of the three. It's too RNG based. He can do great things, and he can just leave you with a handful of crap. I think I would take Nemesis. It was funny, you mentioned earlier that you are really liking that Chirpuka.
Yes, I love Chirpuka.
So I had a draft with Cataclysmic Fault in it, and it was completely useless because they played a Chirpuka. So every time I got 5 golems, they got 5
Pukas.
Provoking Pukas, and they could destroy all 5 of my golems. I was like, son of a.
That's hilarious.
It was really frustrating that they completely shut down my Cataclysmic Fault. They had a Chirpuka way in the back, and I couldn't do anything about it.
Oh, that's awesome. All right, Dark Nemesis.
I'll leave it up to you if you want to play. Both of those, Cataclysmic Fault and Dark Nemesis, are both great. I'll leave it up to you. If you want to play both of those can win games on their own.
So we have no turn 6s, and we have 1 spell. So we have no 6 mana cards in our deck currently.
Right. The only thing with Cataclysmic Fault is you kind of skip your turn in order to play it.
That's true.
It's great to be able to play it and drop a minion, so you're not skipping your turn.
Right.
If you can play it and then because if you play it and that's all you do, they run over and they fill as many of those tiles with creatures as possible, so they can really shut you down. The next time you play a creature, you might only get 1 or 2 dervishes. That's how I typically defend against it too. As soon as you play it, if you don't have a creature to follow up with, they'll just run over and fill up the center column with creatures. So
that's true.
It is much better if you have like a blood tier. If we could play it on 7,
right,
and we do that plus a blood tier, so we get our 5 2/2s, then that pretty much is a game winner, getting 5 2/2s.
I think the direct damage from the Nemesis is better.
I would lean towards Nemesis, although getting 5 2/2s a turn, if the board is empty, that can be great as well. So whichever one you want.
I have selected Dark Nemesis.
Okay.
All right, so now we have Red Steel Minos. We have Fire Blazer, which is a 5/5/5 provoke.
He's okay. Yeah, that one's okay, yeah.
And then we have Piercing Mantis.
I'd go with a Minos. We need a couple more good 3-drops. I think we'll probably need a couple more 2-drops as well, hopefully.
We
have
2 2-drops right now.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to start picking 2-drops more. But here I would take the Minos.
Selected, and we now have Lost in the Desert, Sworn Avenger, and Chaos Elemental. And I'd grab Lost in the Desert.
Wow. Sworn Avenger just wins games. Lost in the Desert, better people play around. We have a Repulsor Beast, which helps. Lost can be phenomenal. I think both Lost and Sworn Avenger just can be unbelievable, though. He can flat out win games on his own. I don't know. That's a very tough pick. We have a lot of 4s. It's so tough on turn 1 to drop a Sworn Avenger as player 2. I just love to do that. We don't have any pump yet for our guys. I don't know. Both of those are phenomenal. If you want to take Lost, that's fine. We have a ton of creatures, but it's hard to pass Sworn Avenger.
I have picked Sworn Avenger.
Okay.
You sold me on him. All right, here we go. Here's the fun stuff. We've got Boulder Breacher, which is a 5 mana 5/5 golem. Enemies can't bond. Enemies can't counter this turn. We have Iris Barrier as a 2-cost artifact. Your general takes no damage during your turn. And then we have Dominate Will, a 7-cost spell. Take control of an enemy minion nearby your general.
Yeah, I think we take Dominate Will. It just wins games. It's too good. The Boulder Breacher has nice golem synergy, but Dominate Will. I think we have enough late game now. We have 3 kind of 7-drops.
We have Emberworm and Dark Nemesis currently.
Yeah, and this would be our 3rd. So having 3 kind of nice late game cards is probably enough. I would take Dominate Will. And now we really need to hammer. How many picks are we in?
We are 19 out of 31.
Okay, so yeah, we need about 4 more 2-drops.
All right, so we have Rift Walker, which is a 4-cost 3/3 airdrop, intensify, deal 1 damage to everything around it. We have a Lava Storm Obelisk, summon a dervish at the start of your turn, deal 6 damage to all enemy minions in this row. And we have a Sand Howler, a 3-cost 3/3 dervish, cannot be targeted by enemy spells.
I think the Rift Walker is probably the best, but because we need 2-drops, I probably think that the Lava Storm Obelisk, we need to take that.
All right. We have another Iris Barrier. Your general takes no damage during your turn. It's an artifact. We have a Mana Forger, a 2-cost 1/3. The first non-bloodbound spell you cast each turn costs 1 less. And then Sand Howler, a 3/3/3. Cannot be targeted by spells.
I think we need the 2-drop here, even though we have almost no spells. We need the Mana Forger. Just to play something on
turn 1.
On turn 1.
We have next, destroy Arid Unmaking, a 1-cost spell. Destroy a friendly minion to turn its space into exhuming sand. We then have Planar Foundry, draw an artifact from your deck. That's useless. And we have Piercing Mantis, a 2-cost 2/2 with Frenzy.
Oh, geez. We probably need the 2-drop. We could put Astral Phasing on it. We need to look for some wishes now. But yeah, take the 2/2 Frenzy.
Done. All right. Ooh, we got a Veil Hunter.
Veil Hunter, but we had no wishes. Veil Hunter is so much better if we have 1st or 2nd wish. But what else do we have there?
Staff of Yakur. Your general gains +2 attack. It's an artifact. A Dragon Lark, which is a 1-cost 2/1 with flying. And Veil Hunter, which is the 1/2 with ranged.
Yeah, I would take the Veil Hunter. Hopefully we get at least a few wishes here.
We've gotten no removal and no wishes.
Right.
All right.
Well, we had lost in the desert. We had lost in the desert, but we chose Sworn Avenger instead. So
we have Woodwen, a 2-cost 2/2 with provoke. Opening Gambit, give a nearby friendly minion provoke. We have Serapenti, a 6-cost 7/4 with Frenzy. And then we have War Talon, a 7-cost 4/9 with Frenzy and Provoke.
No, I think it's Woodwen here.
Let's go, Woodwen, you ugly, ugly little dude. All right, now we have Healing Mystic, a 2/3. Opening Gambit, restore 2 health to anything. Cosmic Flesh, a 2-cost spell. Give a friendly minion +1/3 and Provoke. And Piercing Mantis.
I think we go with the pump here. I think we go with Cosmic Flesh. We need spells. We need pump. That's not bad. It's +1/+3 in Provoke.
Correct.
Yeah, take that. That on a Veil Hunter might be okay. It gets it up to 2 attack anyhow.
All right, we've pulled Sunseer. We have a Pyromancer, and we have a Rock Pulverizer.
Rock Pulverizer is what?
A 2-cost 1/4 with Provoke. And the Pyromancer is a 2-cost 2/1 with Blast.
Yeah, we'll take the Pyromancer. Now we have plenty of 2-drops.
We do. We ramped up pretty nicely on them. We have another Young Flamewing, a Rock Pulverizer, and a Bright Moss Golem.
Bright Moss.
Selected. That's 2 Bright Mosses. We have Dust Drinker, Intensify, deal 1 damage to the enemy general and give this minion gains +1 health. It is a 2-cost 2/1. We have Planar Foundry, draw an artifact from your deck, and we have Planar Scout, which is a 1-cost 2/1 with airdrop.
Oh, geez, those are bad. I guess we take the 2/2, the first one, right? Even though we only have one of them.
Yep.
So he'll be a 2/2, deal 1 damage to the enemy general.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess we take him. That was too bad though. Those were not great picks.
We have Wind Shrike, a 4/3 flying Dying Wish, get a card. We have Necroseer, a 5-cost 5/4 Dying Wish, draw a card. And then we have another young Flamewing.
I think I take the Shrike. Wind Shrike.
Done. That gives us 2 strikes, which is nice. All right.
Yeah, we had tons of flyers. So that was it, huh?
Nope, we have 2 more picks.
Oh, okay.
We have Adjudicator, which is a 3-mana 3/1 Arcanist. Opening Gamut, lower the cost of all spells in your action bar by 1. That's junk for us. We have a Mana Forger, and we have a Silver Tongue, a Corsair, takes no damage from generals.
Silver Tongue, yeah, the Silver Tongue. We don't need the Forger. We have no spells, so.
All right, and now we have Dream Shaper, which is a 2-cost 2/2 bond, draw 2 cards. We have
some golems too.
We do have some nice golems. We have Reassemble, return a friendly obelisk to your action bar and reduce its cost to 0, draw a card. We only have 1 obelisk. And then we have Dunecaster, opening Gambit, give +2/+2 to a friendly dervish. If it is a wind dervish, it no longer disappears.
Given that we're Xerix and we're going to be making dervishes, I think the Dunecaster might be best. Although we have a lot of Wind Strikes, so, well, we have 2. We do have some card draw. I think the Golem or the Dunecaster are both pretty good here. I would probably go... How many Golems do we have? We have the 2 Bright Moss. We have Metallurgist.
Yep. What else do we have? I think that might be it. Yeah, that is it.
So that's tough. I think, we have some nice synergy. We have 3 Golems. For the, I think, well, we have the Lava Storm Obelisk, and we have our BBS for the Dunecaster.
We also have Dust Drinker, which is in the deck as well.
Oh, the Dust Drinker is a dervish, huh?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, go with the Dunecaster.
All right, that's it. That's all our picks.
Yeah, so we a little unfortunate. We got very few spell. We got no removal.
None. That's not good.
We weren't offered any Entropic Decay or Blood of Air. No Bone Swarm. I mean, we're gonna have plenty of ways to kill backline threats, and we have some pretty big guys. So I don't know. We have some good finishers with Dominate Will.
Emberworm.
Yeah, it might go all right, but just without any removal, we're gonna our creatures have to be our removal. We have to freely trade our creatures for their creatures.
Right. All right. Well, let's queue on up. Let's do it. And see what happens. Maybe we get wins.
It's unfortunate. We got no Sand Swirl Reader, no Blood of Air. So we ended up, with Astral Phasing, we have plenty of flying. Hopefully our creatures can carry us because our spells are just weak.
So we are against Uciacha. I don't know how to say her name.
Okay, I'm spectating now.
We got a nice opening hand. We cut the 2 7s and see what we get.
I would, cut the 2 7s, yeah.
Oh, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, so we might want to open with 2 into 2. Pyromancer. Well, so we're going to drop the Woodwind. Replace the Woodwind. Replace the Woodwind. And I think I would put the Recombobulus in front of me. And move the Pyromancer. And then put the Veil Hunter back and diagonal from us.
Even though he'll be able to take it out?
But it'll trade.
That's true.
And if he pumps the Pyromancer, we can Astral Phasing our Recombobulus, hopefully to finish it off. Yeah, so that's okay. We can replace the Woodwind, but all right, we'll see. If they have like second wish for their Pyromancer, that's gonna leave it at 2 health, and we can Astral Phasing our Recombobulus.
Yeah,
he's
got something.
Yeah, see, that's the ideal opening is Pyromancer plus a wish.
Oh, he didn't do it though.
Well, I think he's got a first wish.
Oh.
So, let's get rid of the Woodwind. That's good. Put out so I think what we do is we're gonna kill so he's in the center. Let's kill Skippy with our General and our Veil Hunter.
You want me to move the Veil Hunter?
Yeah, move the Veil Hunter back 1.
Not diagonally or anything?
No, just move it back 1. Hit the Skippy. And then let's put our 5/4 flyer out underneath the Veil Hunter. So he had a really good opening there. Pyromancer plus any sort of wish is tough. So his ability is to do double damage. Hopefully he doesn't have blast.
Draft the world's greatest draft.
Oh man, he's got another wish. That's terrible. All right, well, he's gonna have to have an answer for yet another flyer. So we're gonna stay there, move our Veil Hunter down. Yeah, down 2. Ping the General. Use your BBS. And put our Windstrike underneath our Veil Hunter. We're going to get hit for maybe 9 here.
Should we replace the Dominate?
Dominate, we have 6 mana next turn, so we're almost there, but Dominate will be great if we can live that long. I think we keep it. Yeah, not having any removal. Oh, see, Blood of Air, that was, yeah.
He has all the removal.
Yeah, he has all the removal. We don't draw the card. All right, so we're at 6. We got a body block. I think we replace the Astral Phasing. Yeah, let's replace Astral Phasing. So 6 mana, huh?
Yep.
We have to body block with. How do we do this? He kind of, yeah, he kind of has us here. There's no, I guess, yeah, we can put the Shrike, put the Shrike below him. No, that doesn't work either. That doesn't work either.
I think we're GG'd here.
Yeah, put the Shrike below him. Run down 2. And then put the Dervish to his right. Yeah, that buys us another turn. I think that's all we can do. Yeah, just all the wishes with Pyromancer. Oh, he has Tiger. Wow, that, I mean, he just had everything.
Yeah, that guy.
And another.
He had lethal no matter what we did with the other wish.
Yeah, and another wish. See, that's ideally, yeah, you put out your Pyromancer, and then he had so many wishes. He just wished us to death. We had no answer for that beefed up Pyromancer.
Yeah.
That's why, you know, yeah, just Blood of Air would have been awesome there. He had a Blood of Air. All right. That was nothing we could do.
Hopefully we don't bump into him again.
Yeah, that was a first turn Pyromancer. And, you know, all we needed that turn 1, if we had Blood Tier Alchemist, that game would be so different. We have Sworn Avenger, which is great.
Yeah, we've got a nice hand. I almost don't want to cut anything.
I would get rid of the Obelisk and keep everything else. Sworn Avenger with that, or, you know, Bright Moss with Astral Phasing would be awesome. We could put out our flyer on turn 2.
Come on, no minion. Have no minion. Alright.
Alright, so we're going to put the Sworn Avenger above us and walk forward 2.
Oh, Veil too.
We have lots of good creatures. We just don't have removal. He might have Phoenix Fire here, but that's okay. We got plenty of good creatures coming out. Widowmaker. Strange.
Yeah, and he played it right in my face.
Phoenix Fire. Okay. He was going to have Phoenix Fire. All right, so what I would do is walk up and diagonal above the, above the Widowmaker. Hit the Widowmaker. I would put Bloodbound Mentor on the mana tile, and then put the Veil Hunter behind me diagonal. So he might trade his Widowmaker for that.
We shall see.
Yeah, again, we're in a little bit of trouble here, but the Blood Tier would be nice.
Oh,
Killing
shit.
Edge.
Well, that sucked.
Yeah. All right, so now let's get rid of our 2/4. Yeah, get rid of that. You walk down with the Mentor, kill his 2/3.
We could also
walk down.
We could also.
What's that?
We could pop flying on him, and come down and kill the Widowmaker.
Yeah, but I want to get the Bright Moss out. I want you to walk down, kill his Mystic. And then you walk down and kill the Heartseeker. And then put the Bright Moss right above the Widowmaker. It's going to survive. He needs an additional 1 damage. We'll take 6 damage to the face to kill. If it, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. So he kills that with his face. Assassin. And Azure Herald. Okay, that's fine. So I think we just trade with the Bright Moss. Here, get rid of the Mana Forger. Woodwind. Okay.
We can buff the moss to kill this.
But I think the moss is going to die anyhow, even if we buff it.
If we buff it, it will go up to 8 health. We can fly it right here to hit this, and he can't hit it with anything else.
But then that's all we can play then. We can't play the Woodwind.
Yeah, we could. We could drop the Woodwind. We have 5 mana.
Right, but it's not I'm saying it's not a strong play. We need to get one of the flyers out. So, yeah, buff the... no. Sorry. Just kill the 6/2 with the moss. Kill the 6/2 with the moss. Put out the Flame Wing above the 1/4 and then Woodwind it. Put the Flame Wing above the 1/4 and then Woodwind it. Yeah, that's fine. I want to put the... Yeah, that's fine. And then, yeah, we should hit the 1/4 with our face, but that's okay.
I ran out of time.
Or we should hit the 2... Yeah, maybe the 1/4. We should hit something with our face. They're down to 3 cards. No, you can't move, buddy. You're provoked. Viper. All right, so we don't have enough to kill the Viper, unfortunately. Repulsor kind of does nothing for us right now with the Viper. Yeah, this was bad. We should have... Well, we can provoke the Woodwind, which is pretty good. Yeah, so why don't we do that? Let's give our Woodwind flying. And go down there diagonal... diagonal behind the Viper.
Right here? Right.
Let's see. We're going to walk up 1. So put it diagonal above the Viper. Diagonal to the... Yeah, right there. Put it there. Hit the Viper. You walk up 1. Kill the Heartseeker. And put the Shrike behind the Woodwind. Yeah, up and diagonal. Yes, right there. Okay. All right, we got another Bright Moss.
Hooray!
He has another Phoenix Fire, I think. No, he doesn't. That's good. You're still provoked. Do you not have another Phoenix Fire? Healing Mystic is fine. We're just going to Wind Strike that thing. And Sentinel. Okay. All right, so that's first thing. Let's get rid of the
Repulsor.
Well, no, I was gonna say let's Wind Strike the Oh no, wait a second. Let's use Wind Strike on the Sentinel. Let's use Wind Strike on the Sentinel. Draw our card. All right, get rid of the obelisk. There we go. So let's kill the kill that flying backstab guy with our general and the woodwind. Use our BBS. And then put out our big 10-7 flyer.
Right here?
Let's put yeah, right there. Right there.
Yeah.
Oh, now we have a nice Dominate Will. If he puts out anybody too nasty, we have Dominate Will.
What
Does
is
he have Eternity Painter?
Yeah, what is song I have that's like direct removal? Like just a lot of panda stuff, right?
Yeah. Gore Horn is nothing unless he has Inner Focus. Yeah, he does have Inner Focus.
Well, that sucks.
Oh, he still doesn't have enough to remove it though. Oh, he does. He has.
He can move the other dude down.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want to steal his gore horn?
I don't think that's worth it. I think we repulse it. I wanna repulse it. So move down in diagonal.
To here?
Yeah.
Whoop.
Down diagonal. Put the Bright Moss right underneath that general. We're gonna repulse. Put it back behind you. Right. Nope. Nope. I was gonna say diagonal.
Right here, here?
Yeah, right there. And repulse the Gorehorn up into the top corner. And then BBS. And hit the 1-4, which has been annoying. We missed that one hit on the 1-4. That guy's been annoying as hell. Alright, that should be good. He's down to one card. It'd be great for him to have a huge, nasty EMP or something. Okay, so do we take the Geomancer? I would definitely...
If we take the Geomancer, do we also get... We don't get it because it was an opening gambit, right?
We don't get the BBS. I think we're in kind of a damage race now. We don't want to allow that Gorehorn to backstab us.
So we could kill this. He's going to run the Gorehorn to us next turn, then we can steal it and backstab him with it.
Yeah, but it won't be active until the next turn.
Oh.
I want to limit the effectiveness of his. We need to get rid of that. Let's get rid of the Dominate Will. Yeah, let's get rid of the Dominate Will. Fizzling Mystic is good.
Time's running. Time's running.
All right, let's kill the Geomancer. Move up with both your guys. Move up with both your guys. Kill the Geomancer. Kill the Heartseeker. Put out the Fizzling Mystic to kill his 1/1, and then put out your dragon underneath.
Oh. I did not go underneath.
Well, you don't want it anywhere near the Gorehorn.
No, it's not.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Ooh.
It would have been nice to have our dominate will. That would have won the game.
We can always replace and see if we pull it.
Yeah, we got to kill his. All right, yeah, replace Recombobulus. That'll gain us a bit of life, but still. We have to use. We have to use both our guys to kill that. Oh, yeah, that was a mistake, getting rid of our dominate will. Well, we didn't know, but all right. Use both our guys to kill his. And then we're gonna have to go down diagonal. No, I was gonna say we need to hit the Gorehorn, but maybe not. Maybe we just need to run. Yeah, just run back. The problem is he has 3 damage a turn, so run back. Use our BBS. Yeah, he's just gotten very lucky with all his top decks. And put out, yeah, might as well put that out to gain some life.
Oh, look, a Mantis. That's super helpful.
Right. Oh, geez, yeah. Well, at least we can kill the Gorehorn now with a double hit if he moves it towards us. Whiplash, deal 2 damage. Wow, that's not good. Yeah, he's wise to keep the Gorehorn away. Yeah, this is what a lack of removal does. All right, replace. Minos is, I guess, okay. Put the Minos next to him, up and diagonal. Yeah. Use your BBS. And then go hit him with your 2/4, at least to gain a bit of life. Although the Gorehorn just backstabs the Minos for free now. I think we can't afford to walk over. He'll just kill us next turn. I think we have to stay where we are. But this looks like a loss, unfortunately. He can backstab the Minos for free. He just got one good draw off the other, and then the one turn we replaced Indomitable Will. He had a good deck. Yeah, he had a lot of good cards. I don't think we're winning this one. The combination there of Geomancer plus. Yeah. All right, let's just concede. We'll move on.
Wonderful.
Wow, that was. Yeah, the fact that we replaced our Indomitable Will for. That would have won the game. We would have 4/9 taunt with Frenzy.
Right.
But, he's at that point he's top deck. He replaced into one of the highest cost creatures in his deck.
Right.
Maybe we should have Indomitable Willed the Geomancer. I don't know. But sorry, Pheno. That was.
Hey,
I don't know.
No worries. We're up against some good decks today.
Yeah, two very tough games.
So it's all good. All right, so you ready to do the next round?
Yeah, I see this. Yeah, it's fine. There's a pretty good guy in the queue, Jay Gono. So if we play Jay Gono, this might be the end of our run. Although, yeah, our deck is not bad. Is that who we're playing?
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, he's very good. I've played him on a number of times. He definitely knows what he's doing. His deck is 2-1 right now. Let's drop our 7-drop, and let's drop our obelisk. Let's go from there. We can put out the metallurgist, and let's replace our recombobulus. Yeah, let's put out the metallurgist.
I knew as soon as you said it that we were going to get the one guy we didn't want to go up against.
Yeah, I don't think there's many people in the queue right now. So, yeah, this guy, he definitely knows what he's doing. He's a good drafter. So I just looked at his history. He's 2-1 with this deck right now.
Interesting.
That's an odd play. Okay. He just wants to keep us from accelerating. All right, so let's drop the Avenger.
Behind us?
Yeah, I'd say let's move forward and
Drop the blood tier to kill the
no.
planner, then drop
I don't want to use the blood tier yet. Let's drop the Avenger behind us.
Boom.
Yeah, we're gonna move our metallurgist up to up in diagonal 1. Oh yeah, right there. Yep. And let's move down and hit we'll get our Avenger one bigger. And yeah, I think our hand's good. So he could dark transform, but that would be his whole turn. If he walks forward and dark transforms our Avenger. That was a pretty weak turn 1 from him.
Yeah, it makes you kind of wonder what else he had to choose from to actually grab the planner scout.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
he's got something.
He probably needs to dark. Oh, he's got demonic lure. Yeah. That's fine. We're gonna put out a big flyer. He has 3 mana left. Oh, Grasp of Agony. That's a pretty good play. That's 2 cards for 2 of ours. So what we're gonna do is I'd go up and put the 5/4 on the mana tile and BBS.
Fear my flyer.
Yeah, it might have been nice to protect him, but so if he doesn't kill that, we can Dunecaster it, but we'll see.
This guy?
Yeah, if he doesn't, we can actually Dunecaster and make it a flyer. Make it a huge, fat flyer, which might be good. Dunecaster plus Cosmic Flesh.
Oh.
He might have Ritual Banishing.
Yeah, probably.
No, he's going to go for the... He's going to try to kill the Dervish.
Try and succeed.
And then, yeah, he's going to... Does he have Ritual Banishing?
Yep. That's not great.
All right, so let's get rid of our Cosmic Flesh. So we have 5 mana, huh? Let's
We could drop the Veil and buff him.
I don't like pre-buffing. You want to buff him the turn that you use him. I think maybe just kill his 1/1 with your face and put your flyer either in front or behind him. Yeah, right there is fine. We're gonna save our blood tier.
Oh, big guy. Big guy in hand.
Emberworm is good.
He's like Daddy Flamewing there.
Right. Yeah, he's
Looks like a Pokemon evolution. He learned
nasty late game.
He learned how to stand up for his final form.
Shield Master. All right, so we're definitely gonna put the Veil Hunter behind us diagonally.
Right here.
Yep. We're gonna walk down 2. And let's the Flame Wing is gonna hit the provoke guy.
Whoop. Then ping it to death.
Ping it.
You wanna lock?
No, ping it. Go behind you in diagonal. Ping it.
Right there. We're down.
Yep. No, right there. Yeah. Ping it. BBS, and then Dunecaster. Dunecaster the Dervish. We have to watch out for Necrotic Sphere, so I would Dunecaster maybe up behind the dragon. Diagonal behind the dragon. Yeah, right there. Yep. And then hit him in the face with your general. Incinerate is good. So he gets a pretty high value Necrotic Sphere, although really, yeah, the 5/1 is almost dead anyhow. So he really just kills our big dervish.
He looks so cuddly. Look at him. He's like leaking sand. Oh.
Silhouette Tracer.
He's going for the Veil Hunter, I assume.
Yeah, he's gonna get the Veil Hunter. Two Wraithlings. Yeah, so let's use the 2/1 Dunecaster. Move him over and hit that 2/6. Then move your 4/4 up and hit the 2/4. And then I would put the flying guy behind me and underneath.
Right here?
Diagonal back. Yep, right there. And do we clear, let's go,
Kill the ones?
yeah, kill the, go 5/1 to his face, and then kill his other wraiths with your 2/1 and your face. And then go to 5/1 to his face. Okay.
Mossy.
We'll have a flying bright moss. So he's maybe gonna put a big provoke right in between everybody. Whenever you make Shadow Creep or Wraithling, make both. Ritual Banishing.
You just used it for the sacrifice.
Sojourner. All right. So, we might need the flyer. Let's put the 5/6. Let's go down, step down 2, put the 5/6 down in diagonal. Let's get rid of the bright moss.
I don't have a flyer.
No, sorry. Just put the Incinera down diagonal behind you. Get rid of the bright moss. Okay, hit him in the face. Put the 2/4 underneath him. He's going to be able to draw an extra card. But that's fine. Okay. Shadow Spawn. Does he have another ritual banishing?
Let's see what he does.
He has a bright moss. Okay. So, can our general move to hit him? Because we can move an extra space.
Yeah.
Put it on your general. Put your cursor on your general. It'll show you where your general can move.
Yeah, it says it can make it above him.
It can?
Yeah.
Yeah, so do that and then give your guy give your 5/6 flying.
We took down Jagono!
Yeah, that was. Whew. That's not who you want to face when you're 0-2. Let me write to him a second.
Oof. That went pretty well, I'd say. He almost got us. He recovered quite nicely.
All right, let's see. You want to do another one?
Sure.
All right, let's try. At least we didn't. There's no 0-3 today, boys.
Yeah, that's good.
It's not a. We have plenty of good creatures. It's not a bad deck. We've been running into not only good decks, but our lack of removal really is kind of hurting us.
Yeah. That's all right though. We'll take it as a win. I mean, as it stands right now, even if we lose, that just goes with the trend for most of my Gauntlet runs anyway. So
So I wrote to him, I said, good game. That was me with a buddy, Pheno. We were 0-2. I thought we were out for sure. He said, man, you have no idea. I have the most horrible Gauntlet deck ever. Only 2 minions of 5 mana, nothing over that. Hardly any cards are effective except for a few hard banish and lasso. I said, we have absolutely 0 removal spells. And he said, Vitruvian has some of the best cards for Gauntlet usually. And he said, yeah, my deck is awful. But yeah, I mean, we literally have no Sand Swirl Reader, no Bone Swarm, no Blood of Air, no Entropic Decay. We weren't offered any of that stuff.
nope. The one form of removal we had was Lost in the Desert. That was the only thing.
Yeah, so Lost, maybe we should have taken that Lost over the Sworn Avenger.
Balvank is our opponent.
All right, haven't heard of him, but I didn't know the first 2 guys either, and they kicked our butts. All right, so here, I would probably put out the Silver Tongue. I would get rid of maybe the Obelisk and the Sunseer. Okay. Now we can get rid of the Ember Worm.
Replace Daddy Worm here.
Oh wow, no turn one. All right, so we're gonna get rid of the Ember Worm. We're gonna put we're gonna put the Corsair on the mana tile just to grab it, and that's gonna end our turn. So that guy can't be damaged by generals. Yeah, that's good.
We can buff him too next turn if we
Yeah, we could buff him, give him provoke.
lock
Depends
the general
on-
down.
Pure Blade, that's fine. So we're gonna put the dragon behind us. I want to keep our hand, I guess. Put the dragon behind us and run forward with both your guys and hit them for 3.
Can't touch this. Down, 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 down.
Right. Invincible.
I've
All
never
we can get
even-
rid of the
I've never even seen this. Is he new? Like, I've never seen this
no,
card.
he's very old. He might be Corset. He's very old.
Really? I've never seen this card.
Ghost Links, that's a non-card. I mean, it can come in handy in certain situations, but... He's going to want to... Oh, he didn't even block our Corsair. I would walk above our Corsair so we can hit his 1/3, but he's not going to do that. All right, so we're going to walk up with the Corsair, hit his 1/3. Let's see. Hit the 1/2 provoke with our face. We're going to BBS.
You want to ping the links?
Yeah, we're going to ping the links with Blood Tear. Get rid of the Mana Forger. Let's ping. Grab the Mana Tile with the Blood Tear and ping the links.
Pew, 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 pew. And then buff the dervish.
And then put the Dunecaster right in front of you. Buff the dervish, and then give that Dunecaster provoke.
That's kind of mean.
Yeah, and then he's hurting here a bit.
Fly behind and hit for 5.
I would just keep that healthy. I would just leave it where it is. We're not in any hurry here.
That's true.
You
You can't move. You can't move, buddy. Come on.
Can't move.
I do that so many times, and I'm like, oh, everybody watching thinks I'm an idiot now.
Right.
They're all sitting there saying the same thing. Can't move, buddy.
Can't move. All right, so I would fly over there and take out the 2/4. Fly down and diagonal. Yeah, right there. Let's get rid of our 2/2 with Frenzy. Yeah, that's good. All right, so we'll take that out. Move up with our provoke 3/4 to kill his Mystic. Definitely move over and hit him with your 3/2. I would cash in the Blood Tear right now. Yeah. Hit him with the Blood Tear.
Go up here, put the Shrike here.
No, I would just move forward 2 move forward with your general. Move forward 2 with the other guy, but don't hit. Put the Bright Moss near the Mana Tile. Yeah, right there. Right there, yeah. That's good.
Ooh, Pyro. There we go. He's still got a pretty full hand. Oh, we can repulse that away, though.
Yeah, I think we might want to cash in.
We're 1 damage away from lethal.
If we repulse that?
Yeah, if we repulse it, we have 8, 12, 13, 14, 16, or 18, right? Did I count wrong? 10. Yeah, we have 18.
There,
We have lethal.
13 and 5 is 18. Yeah, so we just repulse. That's good. Good counting. So yeah, just repulse for the victory here. Everybody can hit him, right? Yeah.
Yeah, everything should be able to.
So repulse there, up into one of the corners. He was confused there. He gave the confused emote because he BBS'd and nothing happened.
Yeah.
Because he didn't realize.
He was provoked.
Well, he didn't realize that it only appears directly in front of you, and so if there's something in front of you,
right,
it doesn't appear. I think people think it's like some of the other, like the dervish, where it's like it appears in a random spot.
Right.
But it actually appears only in front of you.
There we go. We're 2-2.
That was more of what, when we were 0-2, I was expecting more of that type game. Let's do maybe one more.
Sure.
Because yeah, he was like a new player and obviously playing mistakes. I wasn't expecting to play Jay Gona when we were 0-2.
Well, now we're against Boss Z something something something. Boss ZX007.
I would replace Woodwind and the 7-drop, yeah. Probably we're gonna put out our Veil Hunter.
Oh, Corsair again.
Oh, we could put out the Corsair, but it's pretty nice to get one of our either our Blast or our Veil Hunter started. Azure Herald is. I almost like putting out our Corsair here, but I don't want to replace anything. Why don't we put the Veil Hunter underneath us and walk forward 2? That kind of gives up a lot of the mana tiles, but maybe, yeah, okay. Minos is good. Maybe we replace the Corsair now. War Master. All right, so we can't kill that yet. I'd say we let's put the flyer, the 5/4 flyer, right above the Veil Hunter. Let's get rid of the Pyromancer. He's right in our face, so Pyromancer is not. Yeah, that's good. Let's go down one with the Veil Hunter and hit his 1/4. Yeah, that's our turn.
You don't want to punch this?
So I guess we're gonna take 6 anyhow. I guess we can punch that. I was gonna say no, but I guess we can. See, we're a whole hand. We have no spells. Our whole hand is minion. I mean, they're good minions, but it's really nice to have a removal spell once in a while. You know, we probably. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I was gonna say maybe we should have punched and then ping the wolf, but so he has 6 mana, 5 mana. What can he do here? Something nasty. Ooh, man. Bunch of big ash methods.
That was a good play.
Yeah, so we're not going to worry about the one further away right now. Let's kill the wolf with our face. Walk down diagonal towards him. Kill the wolf with our face. Kill the ash method that's down and diagonal from your dragon. Keep the dragon there. And let's get rid of the Silver Tongue. Get rid of the Silver Tongue Corsair. Oh, Incineroar is pretty good. Let's put the Bright Moss. Let's put the Bright Moss underneath that other Ash. Yeah, so he can't hit the Veil Hunter. That's right. And then Ping is 1/3. Ping is 1/3. Yep. All right.
Not
So we
gonna
gotta beware of our health a little bit, but we have the Incineroar to allow us to run away.
Yeah. We can scurry. Scurry.
So yeah, we're at a little bit of a health disadvantage here, but
Maybe
BBS. So what's that?
maybe he'll just leave.
Oh, you mean back up or?
No, like just go get his hot pockets or something and not come back.
Disconnect or something?
Yeah.
Scorn. Wow, he's playing a pre-nerf deck. All right, he's playing a pre-expansion.
That sucks.
All right, so we're going to move our Bright Moss up 1. And then kill his 3/2. Yep. Back up 2 with your general. And I would maybe put Incineroar out in front of the Bright Moss and BBS. Do we want to replace anything? No, I think we're okay. Maybe replace Minos now that we... Oh, I think we have our BBS next turn.
We do.
So, yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, I was not expecting to see this dude.
Yeah, this guy hasn't played Gauntlet in a couple weeks. He's got a pre-expansion Gauntlet run going on. So we need to get our flyers out in case he has backline threats. He might put he's definitely retreating. So that's why, yeah, we probably should have put the flyer out last turn, but oh well.
We can always...
He has a big Keeper of the Veil. What do you get? That's not... Okay. So... let's get a Flyer and Pyromancer out with... let's get our 5/4 Flyer and Pyromancer. 5/4 Flyer, like, diagonal behind the Bright Moss. Oh, yeah, there's fine. There's fine. We just want our Pyromancer in the middle. And then BBS. And we have to start walking forward with our guys. Yeah, we need to walk forward with our guys, but not necessarily our general.
As forward as possible?
I would walk up 1 in diagonal with the Incineroar, or down 1 in diagonal, let's say. Forward 2 with the Bright Moss. And forward 2 with our Dervish. And maybe up 1 in diagonal with our general. Yeah. All right, we'll see. This is going to be a creature stalemate pretty soon. We could, yeah, maybe get our 10/7 flyer out here. The Pyromancer helps, but we have no wishes to make him that much of a threat.
He doesn't know that, though.
Yeah, he might spend a Mana Death Grip or something on him. Or a Frostburn. If he has Frostburn, that's pretty good.
The Minos is going to be good soon once we start proccing our Bloodbound each turn.
Right, yeah. We could probably ditch the Seer right now, the Sun Seer. The little bit of life gain is good, but
Pew 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 pew.
Shimzar, he's got Shimzar. Forgot about it. Yeah, he's got.
You think he did that intentionally?
You think he did what?
Waited 2 weeks to run another run just so that he could.
I don't know. It's a good question. I'm not sure.
So do we run our general into this and this into this?
Let's use our dervish to kill his 4-2.
Replace the seer?
I would run back. Yeah, replace the seer. I would run back and kill his 3-1. So our battle pet starts moving forward. Put out our wind shrike behind us, along with the Minos.
Also behind us, or?
No, the Minos we want on the front line. We want Minos. So let's move our 2 guys forward. Our 2 big guys. Let's move them each up and no. Let's move the Let's move them both 2 forward. We're gonna have to trade them in at some point. And put the
We can't.
the Minos in front of us. Put the Minos in front of us. In front of us, yeah. Okay. We'll let him grow.
Oh, there's a good one.
There we go. That's good. That's good. There's a win condition.
Now we can just kind of chill out and make him come to us.
Right.
I love the Bright Moss's fight animation. He's like, psh.
Hydragarm.
Son of a biscuit eater.
And he stuns us.
Only the minions.
All right, so we definitely want to put our Nemesis out plus BBS. I'm trying to think what we want to do with Incinera.
Do we want to move? Not stay where...
Right, we want to move. We want to move Incinera down to kill his 3-4. Let's move down and diagonal. No, down and diagonal forward. Let's put out Nemesis down and diagonal from us and BBS.
Right here?
Yep. And BBS. Recombobulus might do something for us, so. All right. That's good. We need to get rid of that Hydragarm.
Oh, he's going face.
Yeah, he knows it's getting down to the end here. He might have another transform for our...
Ooh.
Oh, Ember Worm.
That's not good.
He's got his own Ember Worm. All right, so can we perfect protect? I don't think so. Let's get rid of our recombobulus. I don't think we can surround ourselves. Ooh. No, the Ember Worm's not close enough. There's no way for us to surround. Oh, wait. There is. I think we can surround ourselves with guys.
Yeah, if we run backwards.
If we run back 2, bring our nemesis back. Even if we he can just Hydra Garm.
That's only 1 damage though. Yeah, I think we're pretty screwed.
Yeah, if we put out our BBS and then put out our Ember Worm, BBS and then Ember Worm in the space, but he can Hydra Garm us to get rid of our 1-cost flyer, and then he'll fly in there. Yeah, this is well played. He had oh man, that's what we needed. If we could have provoked one of our guys, that Ember Worm, we would have been okay. But he just flies in now to that empty space. No, that was too bad.
Wob wob.
He had a pretty good deck, annoying deck, and the pre-nerf deck.
Right.
I mean, the pre-expansion deck. So, well, not an entirely successful run, but that's kind of what happens when we get no removal spells.
Yeah.
No Blood of Air, no Entropic Decay. It was just, we had lots of good creatures, but you need spells to do well.
Yeah.
You need a good mixture, no wishes. We could never wish our guys to make them just a little bit bigger. But, yeah, so, sorry, Pheno.
Hey,
but we can try again some other time.
Yeah, it's super fun. I love doing these little episodes, so...
I'm just really glad we didn't go 0-3. That was a tough 0-2 matchup against Jay Gono, so...
Yeah, it could have gone either way. Luckily, he apparently had the worst deck ever created, so...
Well, I don't know. Ours, with absolutely no removal, pretty bad. So I just started my own Gauntlet run. I'm on like I'm 8-2 right now. I have a Magmar deck.
Nice.
But I'm playing Boss. The guy that we just played.
Oh, nice. So you kind of know what's in his deck, so that's good.
Yeah, maybe I'm going to try to take some revenge on him for us.
Very nice. Well, thank you very much for joining me today, and I will see you, as always, in the comment section.
Thanks, Pheno.
Thank you.
Talk to you later.
Talk to you later as well, sir.
Bye.
And thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to give it a like, give it a share. Come back very soon for some more Duelyst here on the channel, or feel free to check out some of the other great content here on the channel. I have a wonderful time. I am also now streaming on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from roughly 6:30 till I feel like stopping. So if that's interesting to you, please feel free to stop by over on Twitch at Pheno Games. Thank you all very much for watching, and as always, till the next video. P.S. Thank you a lot, Mjolnir, for joining me.